Get it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an election field night of wrestling from Ringside Rants. As yours truly, it's me. It's me. It's just Mike. And to my right, we have the bad karma himself. It's Josh. It's 666 all day long, every day. And down below us, we got the Smarker Strong Style wearing a new metal t shirt, throwing up the rock hands of God. It is
Too
Phil.
sweet.
How the hell are you guys tonight, man? Seriously, how the hell are
Oh, oh,
Right.
tired.
Well, not really doing great. I was having anxiety because I found out I had in order to get my ADD medication. Now I have to take a piss test now, and also I misplaced like some the bottom part of my keys. I have to get them replaced, and I have to pay. I have to cough up like $325 for that, possibly.
Yes.
And what, like I said, the like I said, the keys are broken anyways. The car is fine though.
Yeah,
And also it just got me just stressed out from work and a lot of bullshit and everything. Just fuck, man.
Oh, also, gentlemen, I have got to show you something cool tonight. I already showed you we got a little bit of Dubby. Yeah, a little bit of Dubby, little bit of Dubby. But I got something cool to show you, gentlemen, tonight. It came in the mail tonight. I think you'll both love this shit. Let me find it. Here it is. It's green. Can y'all read it?
was it Shane Degler's cat?
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think it's a cute cat.
I mean, it's dead or it could be alive. The theory behind Schrodinger's cat is there's a box, there's a cat in it. Is it alive? Is it dead? You don't know. You put your hand in it. But putting your hand in it can either kill the cat or it can make the cat alive. You don't know. So you put your hand in it.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah. But other than that, obviously we got
Tuesday night
election. We got Tuesday elections going on right now. We're trying to what step parents is going to adopt us right now.
I don't even care, man. I think Mr. Orange Face might win. I don't have a clue though. Or the lady that says she's not black but then says she's black, it might win too. Who knows, man?
Yeah, who
don't
knows?
care.
Yeah.
It's not our. We don't talk politics here. We talk wrestling.
Yeah,
the random shit sometimes, but it is what it is.
And a bad football weekend for me and Mike.
I don't even want to talk about it. Fuck the Lions, dude. Fuck them. Fuck them.
It was a great Halloween, though. I watched a lot of monster movies. I watched. I even got up with the best of the Super Juniors as well, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, but man, my Bears got.
Y'all lost to who? Was it the Rams?
The Cardinals, man.
Oh yeah, we beat the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, I also heard the Dodgers won the World Series.
Dodgers won the World Series.
Dude, I'm telling y'all, Shohei Ohtani is the second coming of Babe Ruth in Japanese form. I think Babe Ruth went to Japan and had sex over there.
I actually heard about that. He went to Japan in the 1930s. This was like years before World War II and everything. So
I think his sperm landed over there somewhere, and now we got the
great grandkids.
It's the Bambino. It's more like screw the Bambino curse. More like the Bambino play.
Resurrection. It's the resurrection of the Bambino, man, and I'm loving it, man. I mean, for anybody
he's not even playing for the Yankees.
Don't need to, man. I mean, he beat the Yankees for fuck's sake. I mean, almost $1 billion contract.
Screwed Babe over in the end. Anyway, they didn't want to make him a manager. So
yeah.
And then he went to the Red Sox, didn't he?
No, he went to the Braves.
Babe Ruth did?
Yeah, he went to the Boston. He played for the Braves afterwards, back when they were still in Boston.
I thought that was the Red Sox. I could have.
No, he played for the Red Sox at first. Then he went to the Yankees.
Oh, okay.
Hence the Bambino curse.
But anyway, you're a baseball fan?
I don't know. I used to play a lot of baseball when I was a kid. You know, I used to hit a few balls when I was a kid around out with my old man, play catch and everything. So I studied a little bit of baseball history.
Who was your favorite?
And one of my favorite was Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa.
You like the steroid junkies. I got you.
I didn't know they were on steroids till I got older.
Everybody knew they were on steroids.
I didn't pay attention that much. I did like Mickey Mantle though. I like Jackie Robinson, Hank Aaron. They're all great.
Yeah, my favorite growing up was Gary Sheffield.
Yogi Berra. I even I also thought was even a great baseball player, despite the fact that I never getting Hall of Fame. May you rest in peace.
Pete Rose.
Yes,
that was one of my favorites as a kid. I was not a team fan. I was a player fan.
Same
me
here.
too. You know, I also like King Griffey Jr. as well. I thought he was awesome too.
Everybody liked King Griffey.
I grew up with Pete Rose. I grew up liking Darryl Strawberry. I grew up Ryan Sandberg and everything.
Yeah. I thought it was funny that I thought it was pretty funny when Darryl Strawberry cried because of Bart tormented him in The Simpsons. Darryl.
But yeah, I was a player fan. But like I said, it's been an interesting was a week of wrestling. We had the Crown Jewel, or the biggest, most expensive house show ever.
Dude. All right, so it was a sellout, and I watched it beginning to end.
Yeah, I watched it too.
Disappointing. Very, very disappointing, man. I mean, the main event was a fucking good match, but it went on way too long. Mm-hmm. How many crossroads did we see? 6?
Yeah, it was way too much.
And I understand they weren't trying to kill Gunther or Barry Gunther, and they weren't trying to really put over Cody.
Oh yeah, did you hear Marco Stunt retired?
Yeah, that's sad. I like Marco. Also,
got a chance to meet him.
Did y'all see the backlash against Jacob Fatu because of such and such of?
Apparently, he screwed over he ghosted a independent company for charity and
never returned the money. However, he did respond to that earlier today, I should say, because it's like 11 o'clock almost now. And they had to recant their statement because he was like, I did pay you back. And so, yeah. A lot of people were like, oh, that sucks about him. I'm not a fan. WWE should fire him. And then all of a sudden, like 2 hours later, hey, I don't know why I said that.
Jacob Fatu, that's the Samoan werewolf, right?
Yeah.
Now there's Dave Meltzer actually gave him a lot of credit for Crown Jewel because they said
without
everyone in that bloodline match was just wrestling like it was a house show, and it was Jacob Fatu that was only actually wrestling like it was
something else. Yeah, and it was, man.
And Jacob
I had to go back and watch it back. I was like, yeah.
What'd you say, Phil?
That's because Jacob Fatu gives it 100% every time he's in that fucking ring.
He does.
Even if it's a fucking house, even when it's a house show, he doesn't give a shit. He loves wrestling. He wants to show what he's made of. I mean, he showed it when he was in GCW and MLW.
Oh yeah, man. And we're not getting any views tonight, I don't think, because of Tuesday night election night, whatever.
That's why I said we should have gone on tomorrow night and stuff.
Do we really care about views?
Yes, I do.
Well, we want to make money, so
Yeah, but I mean, we can also go tomorrow night too. I mean, after AEW.
mhm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll give it a little
Speaking of
recap.
speaking of AEW, how did y'all like fucking Bobby Lashley showing up at the end of the show?
Oh yeah,
Crazy, man.
that was good. That was a good way to introduce him. Good way to introduce him.
And beating the shit out of Swerve like he was a redheaded stepchild and ragdolled his ass around that ring, dude. I was what the fuck, bro? So
And it's like
also,
I like the tagline is like we are back in business.
And they're called I like the name the Hurt Syndicate a lot more than the Hurt Syndicate. Sounds more sinister.
It does. So I do have another question for you. How do y'all feel about Becky Lynch not signing that $2 million deal with WWE?
I mean, she wants to do other things. She's kind of burnt out on wrestling. Maybe she wants to do something else. Who knows?
I still don't think she's gonna pop up in AEW.
I don't think so either. But I don't think she's going to.
I don't think she's hurting for the money.
Seth Rollins Tyler Black, whatever you want to call him. He's making money, dude.
Yeah. So
she wants to spend more time with her daughter. So she wants to take a little breather from wrestling. She's a mother now. She wants to do other endeavors.
How did y'all feel about what Ricochet said about after why he left WWE?
I agree with him. I mean, people are so mad about it. Like, I don't get it. Like, you guys basically didn't treat him right in there. You said, "Oh, now you're betraying him because he wants to do something else." What the fuck?
Well, yeah, there was a lot of backlash with Samantha Irving leaving too. I'm like, she wants to pursue other things. She hit the mountaintop. She announced WrestleMania. I'm like, hell, I don't blame her. She had a good 4-year run, and like I said, I think we mentioned this before. Is like, why is she going to join AEW with a Ricochet? It's like she don't need it. She don't need to do it.
Yeah, she's going to work on her music and everything. And Ricochet showed up at a New Japan pay-per-view this past weekend and attacked Zack Sabre Jr. and challenged him for the World Heavyweight Championship Wrestle Dynasty. He's wrestling in Mexico, all over the world, in Japan. Tony Khan is letting him do what the hell he loves.
Yeah.
Professional wrestling.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I gotta give
a lot of money doing it.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta give some down praises to Josh because in 4 days, one of our good friends, Tarzan Duran's gonna be in his city, and he ain't even gonna be there. So
I know I didn't paycheck and bills, man. There's this bad timing all around, man. And it's like right when I got the money to get a ticket, it's sold out.
Reach out to Tarzan and see what he can do.
I don't even think I got his information, man.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I get
Willow wrestled CMLL and went down to met Unagi Sayaka.
Yeah, I don't even. You're the one with all Tarzan's information. I don't got none of his information.
I'll hook you up. Don't worry. But you gotta ask though, man. You gotta hey, bro. What can I do for a ticket, brother?
Whoa. That should be his theme song now, because he is Tarzan Duran.
I don't know, man. My jaw don't flex like that, man.
But dude, did y'all watch the JCW show on Triller? Did y'all hear about it?
No. What happened?
World Championship Wrestling. I was watching the Super Juniors, man. I was having trouble keeping up, but
it was a 4-hour pay-per-view basically, and it had some guys from NWA, guys from TNA, guys from GCW, and it was really cool, man. I mean, you had Florida man Joey Janela come out. And
Joey Janela's actually from Florida.
No, he acted like he was from Florida. He got pelted with all kinds of beer and all kinds of shit. It was hilarious.
They're probably Cornette fans.
No, he was being a douche. He was asking for it.
I also like it when he trolls. I do like it when he trolls JD from New York, though.
Dude, what was so funny was he's like, you know what? You keep this shit up, I'm leaving. And everybody started pelting him and booing him. He's like, you know what? Fuck that. You keep it up, I'm gonna stay here forever. And they're like, we don't give a fuck. So all the juggalos start throwing more shit.
Juggalos are hardcore, dude. They don't give a shit. Remember, I've seen what they did to this one former adult.
Tequila?
Yeah, I remember that.
The human fecal matter at her.
Oh man, that poor girl.
She was in everything.
First of all, she should have never accepted that gig. That's just.
I guess she was like flashing her titties, trying to get them to stop. They're like, "We don't give a fuck, you fake bitch. Here's some shit for you,
dude. The Juggalos are really hardcore motherfuckers, dude.
People just don't realize, man. Like you don't fuck around with the fucking clowns, man. You just don't.
Oh no, you don't.
And there was
one of my coworkers at work is a Juggalo, man. He's been down the clown since he was in high school, man.
Yeah. The cool thing was
high school Juggalos, dude. They're for real about that shit.
Yeah, JCW had a lunacy, and it was a 6-man scramble match, and it was Tarzan Duran, Simon Gotch, Coach Mike, who else was in it? Facade, the Soul Taker, also known as the End Taker, N-word Taker. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And
rings a bell somewhere. I can't recognize his face. I've heard of him though.
Yeah,
I forgot what he looked like though.
They couldn't use blue cane, but cocaine made an appearance.
What about Gain?
No, cocaine.
What about Gain? I like Gain as well.
Yeah, Gain was yeah, but no. And cocaine and Undertaker, or the Soul Taker, I almost called him Undertaker. The Soul Taker and cocaine went after it, and then Soul Taker took the win. And cocaine come out and did the you know how he does this and it goes boom and the flames come up.
Let me guess, coke came out.
Powder, some kind of powdery substance.
Well, he did this. Substance. He did this and powdery substance came out. Yeah, and the whole crowd erupted.
Oh yeah, they also have Candy Cane as well. It's a female wrestler.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool. I mean, well, especially during the holidays.
Yeah, I mean, everybody likes some candy canes every now and again.
Oh yeah, especially peppermint. You know, like a lot of kids like peppermint. So
true story. But no, it was kind of funny, dude. I was like, I laughed. I'm not gonna lie to you, I laughed a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then they had Too Tough Tony and James Storm beat up the Sinister Six, the Southern Sinister, whatever they were, whatever they are, a bunch of rednecks, and it was pretty terrible. And then I fell asleep. So
apparently, Sabu got his neck broken by Chris Benoit. I saw this video from a clip from 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, that legitimately happened, and he put duct tape around his neck and stuff to continue wrestling.
All I want to say is that did not age well, especially after what Chris Benoit did.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Chris Benoit has 4 homicides or 3 homicides and the suicide to his belt.
Two homicides and 1 suicide.
No, he tried to kill Sabu.
Oh yeah,
he almost attempted. Huh?
Yeah, he attempted. So
it was just an awkward throw. I saw that match. It was just an awkward throw, and it's like,
it looked like a feud.
But that's the match that got him his nickname, the Canadian Crippler.
Yeah, it also helped Sabu's moniker as well.
With the homicide part.
Homicidal, genocidal, suicidal Sabu, man. Good God. Shit. I mean,
He's a crazy motherfucker, man.
I love Sabu. Great guy. I met him twice. Nicest, one of the nicest
Oh yeah,
guys.
believe it. It sucks what happened to his wife, though, man.
No, the one time I had a chance to meet him, man, he became a complete dick, man. Because he and his girlfriend at the time, when she was alive, were supposed to do a signing at a comic book shop. And it's like he kept saying, "We're almost there. We're on the way. We're almost there. We're 10 minutes out," and never ended up showing up. Blew a whole bunch of people off, man.
Well, I mean, he's known for that, dude. He's always been known for that.
I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, apparently I posted in my Facebook group. My friend Jordan says Sabu totally didn't get the memo on that one. His fault.
Sabu has been one of those guys throughout his whole career that if he feels like it ain't worth his time, he'll come up with some weird ass excuse to say, "Nah, fuck it." It's just the way he is, man. I mean, he's been like that his whole career, and I mean, he did it at JC. He did it at the Juggalo, the Gathering of the Juggalos before. He's done it to GCW. He's done it to MLW. He's done it to TNA. He did it to who else did he did it to? He did it to Diamond Championship Wrestling. He did it to dude. He's done it to everyone.
Blew everybody off.
Yeah, just don't give a fuck. Dude, you know what he told Diamond Championship Wrestling? This is the funniest shit ever. He was in Vegas, and they could hear slot machines going off behind him, and he's like, "Yeah, I missed my flight. Have a good day." Click.
Damn.
And then they try to get the Sandman, and the Sandman's like, "I have COVID." What soup?
Is it soup yet?
Clean the gutters, Alfred. Clean the trash, Alfred. Pick up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
Shit. The only thing I remember for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 is that damn it was the theme song.
Oh,
apparently Alfredo took a severed head, just kissed it, and threw it in the pond and said, "Is it soup yet?" Threw body parts in the pond, and it was like, "It's just."
Is that the one with Matthew McConaughey in it?
That's the fourth one.
That's the fourth one. That one I do know.
That one was cool.
He just came up because a friend of mine, Travis Sanders, is playing it. You should get him on YouTube. He has a song called "Is It Soup Yet?" It was basically an ode to Alfredo Sawyer, one of Leatherface's friends. I was watching that during my Halloween thing. How was your guys' Halloween, though?
I worked.
I had some trick or treaters, and that's about it. And had some candy.
Had some pizza. Just watched some horror movies.
Watched a movie called Troll. It was a Norwegian film, and it was pretty cool.
Troll Hunter?
No, not Troll Hunter. It's actually just called Troll. It's basically the same thing. It's like just troll. It's like a troll lives in Norway and wreaks a little bit of havoc, and they have to try to figure out how to kill it.
Shit, the Scandinavian art has enough trouble as it is.
Wow. Have y'all looked at the new update yet?
Of what?
Of our step parents.
What?
Oh, 192 to 230. So one hasn't moved yet.
Well, I'm looking at it right here. It's 205 to 230.
Oh, it must have just. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't want to discuss politics on here. That's
politics.
Yeah,
but we're not. All I'm doing is giving an update. That's all it was. It was an update. That's it.
Yeah, disastrous football weekend, disastrous election, disastrous WWE Direct, disastrous pay-per-view.
Dude, did y'all hear about what they want for their roster?
Yeah, they want Roman Reigns
and CM Punk. and Cody Rhodes.
They want the best of the best on their roster.
But you want at least
but at the same time they can't because they got to put somebody on SmackDown.
I mean, you can put Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Gunther on there.
Yeah.
I mean, who's really watching SmackDown anyway right now?
Shoot, I tried watching Raw, man. I fell asleep.
Dude, it's not that damn Crown Jewel was not that great, but it was a sellout. It was the highest watched Saudi show ever on Peacock.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I want to go back and watch the Halloween Havoc NXT because that one looked like it was good.
Yeah,
I actually watched the Best of the Super Juniors. That was just great. I even watched the show that happened on November 4th where Zack Sabre Jr. retained against Shingo Takagi. We also got new Super Junior champions this year.
Oh, also, what is it? Kenny Omega made his appearance.
Yes, and he got his ass kicked afterwards by Gabe Kidd. So it looks like they're facing each other at Wrestle Dynasty or Dynasty, whatever.
Wrestle Dynasty.
So
is that the joint pay-per-view?
Kinda.
Yep, and Yota Tsuji's wrestling David Finlay at Wrestle Kingdom for the Global Championship.
Okay, so Wrestle Kingdom is the new
is the first one, and the second one is Wrestle Dynasty.
And that's the joint one with AEW, CMLL, and
Ring of Honor and Stardom.
And all that. Okay.
Yeah. And what's crazy about that? Well, it's sort of like Forbidden Door. It's like basically Forbidden Door in Japan.
In the Tokyo Dome. Basically, it's like Forbidden Door meets Wrestle Kingdom. And you know what's even crazy, though? When it's kind of funny, AEW announced they're having Backlash in the Tokyo Dome next year.
Oh.
Who?
WWE.
They're going to have a Backlash in the Tokyo Dome?
Yes.
I think they would have fucking picked a better pay-per-view. I mean, at least put
Backlash.
Backlash. Backlash is the aftermath of
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It sounds like a PR stunt, if you ask me. I'm not trying to bash WWE, but I just think they're trying to get that Japan audience.
Well, the thing is, man, and this is me listening and hearing and rumbling and watching and not saying anything, just listening, basically. All this is for WWE. They're number one. Everybody knows that. There is no debating it. And I'm not talking about number wise. I'm not talking about wrestling wise. I'm talking about pure.
They're like the most popular known wrestling company around the world.
Exactly. They're number one. And no matter where they go, they're going to sell out shows. For example, if it don't even have to be a PLE. It don't even have to be anything. It could have just been random house shows that would sold out. But if they announced Backlash being there, the only thing I can think of, they're bringing in some Noah talent because AJ Styles has wrestled for Noah. They've had some other people
as well. That's why, because they're popular in Japan. Along Cody's had experience in Japan as well. Back when he was in Bullet Club, Io, Asuka,
But what you're saying though was all New Japan stuff. That really wasn't Noah.
True.
But Noah is, and them doing that, and is basically, if they're doing it at the Tokyo Dome, that's basically NJPW's backyard. And WWE doing it is basically a slap in their face. And I don't know how the NJPW is going to respond to that.
I don't I don't even think they could get the Tokyo Dome. I mean,
Yeah, they can.
WWE has the money; they can.
Even with all the politics in the way, they can. I mean, look at it like this: they wanted a WrestleMania in London, and WWE pulled out of it
because of the controversy.
What controversy in London?
Don't know. All I know is it was going to be at Wembley Stadium, and then they backed out. And they don't know what they're going to do for 2026 yet for WrestleMania. But
Ain't
there's
it going to be in Indianapolis?
Ain't
it going to be in Indianapolis?
I don't know. I know next year is in Vegas.
Yeah. Next year's because Indianapolis got a 3 deal. I think they're going to host the Royal Rumble first.
I think it's that, then SummerSlam,
and I think in 2026,
Survivor Series.
I think 2026 they're going to do WrestleMania.
It's going to be in Vegas this year.
Yeah, but All In still isn't. All In still isn't available for sale yet. It sucks.
Oh yeah, the winners of the Super Juniors this year is Robbie Eagles and Kosei Fujita.
Cool,
awesome.
Super Junior Tag League. I know you've watched Robbie Eagles before. You probably watch him, haven't you, Josh? Robbie Eagles.
No.
Oh, dude, he's a great junior heavyweight. Come on,
I got you.
Robbie.
What did y'all feel about? Well, speaking of all that, how did y'all feel about the breakup of United Empire on AEW?
They're not really broken up. Aussie Open broke up.
Well, if Aussie Open broke up,
United Empire is still in New Japan.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's run by TJP.
Yeah,
and it's TJP.
The Great O'Khan. It has the Great O'Khan. You also have Mark Davis. Kyle Fletcher basically said, "Fuck the United Empire." Will Ospreay's still in there. Just
ain't Cobb still there too?
Yep, Jeff Cobb's still in there. Great O'Khan. Also, what's his name? Oh yeah, we also have this other one named the Prince of Pace.
I don't know that one.
Oh yeah, you also have Francesco Akira. He's from All Japan Pro Wrestling. He's an Italian dude.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, I keep up. Like I said, I still watch New Japan, and I was watching the Best of Super Juniors this weekend. Him and TJP were last year's Super Junior Tag winners, and they lost in the finals against TMDK, Zack Sabre Jr.'s faction, the Mighty Don't Kneel.
And the Mighty Don't Kneel, there's a couple of guys that came from Australia that's in TMDK.
A lot of them are. Jonah FKA Bronson Reed was the leader until he went back to WWE. Then Zack Sabre Jr. took over as leader. And look at him now. He's the world champion. And you also got Kosei Fujita's in there. Another former Young Lions in there. Robbie Eagles is in there. Michael something and Shane Haster are in TMDK as well. And they're kicking ass.
Bad Dude Tito.
Bad Dude Tito. I love me some Bad Dude Tito.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Jordan always makes jokes about Tito. Like, hey, when is he going to park my car?
You know, Tito reminds me of
Dr. Death.
Kinda. He reminds me of him. He reminds me of Mark Marrow for some weird fucking reason.
I don't know. His beefier style kind of gives me like old school Scott Steiner as well. Before the
injections.
Yes.
Before
he still has the
beefiness. He turned into the big bad booty daddy.
Freakzilla.
The big bad booty daddy.
Yep, aka Freakzilla, the genetic freak.
The Big Bad Booty Daddy is the best one, man. I think highly of that, dude. I think and his math, man. His math is awesome. Steiner is awesome.
Trolling political.
Samoa Joe.
It's like, come join us on Ringside Rats and talk some wrestling.
And,
Who'd you send that to?
It's just like one of them election boards right now. They're just showing the reports.
That's what we should do, man. We should spam the shit out.
Yes, troll them.
Shit out of that. 2:30 to 2:05, man. Yeah, let me spam the shit out of them. I think we should. I think we should fucking spam away.
What do you think? Roman Reigns or CM Punk?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Hulk Hogan on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. The crazy thing about it is, like, when most people think wrestling, why do most people that don't watch wrestling go, "Oh yeah, man, I used to watch Hulk Hogan back in the day," and I'm like, he's not even relevant right now. Don't think he's relevant. Oh, dude, in 4 days, guess where Hulk Hogan's going to be at?
Ron, your town selling beer?
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I missed the opportunity to go to get some of that. You better go get some, man. Actually, you know what you need to do is I'll send you the. You know what? I'll send you the. When is he coming?
Tonight.
Tonight?
The 9th.
Oh, the 9th? Fuck. You pick me up a case and mail it. I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money Tuesday.
I'll probably just mail it, dude. I wouldn't even care. Phil, you want to get some Hogan beer with me?
I'm good.
Maybe it's time to
Get it signed.
Nah, I'm good.
Because
I wouldn't even
you know if you buy a case, he'll sign it.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
Let me tell you something, brother. You're going to go down there and you're going to get the Hulkster to sign your beer.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
I totally missed out on that, man.
Like I said, that doesn't work for me, brother.
You know, he says he's never used that line ever.
Oh, bullshit.
What,
The
brother?
guy's a compulsive liar.
Dude, he lied about the Arsenio Hall. Like, yeah, I don't do drugs. I've never done
He
steroids.
also lied about saying he was going to play bass for Metallica. He also was He was also could have been in a relationship with Cher and Madonna.
Well, you know, Madonna was fucking Weird Al Yankovic for a while.
I believe it.
True story.
Like I said, I believe it.
Watch Weird Al Yankovic's real life story on DVD.
No, that shit's total bullshit,
Dude, it's legit. Not only that, though, man. She's even said they had like a relationship back in the day.
What?
Well, I mean, she did date Dennis Rodman.
Well, so did Carmen Electra.
Oh, who did it?
And Carmen Electra married the lead singer from Counting Crows.
She also dated. I think she dated Prince as well.
And Dave Navarro.
They were married and then they got divorced.
But then she dated Dennis Rodman right after that. I was like,
No, she did.
She dated Dennis Rodman
before the 2000s.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
She dated Madonna. Madonna dated Rodman back in 94, 95.
I wasn't talking about
back when he was playing for the Spurs.
I was talking about Electra. I wasn't even talking about Madonna. I don't give a fuck about Madonna. She was never hot to me.
Carmen Electra did the thing with Dennis Rodman in the late 90s. She did that in the late 90s. Then
Went to Navarro.
Stuff happened like in early 2000s.
You know, whatever happened to Jenna Jameson? That's what I want to know.
Oh, you don't want to know.
Bad?
She does. I just ran into her at a horror convention. Horror convention, and She does not look good, man. She does not look good.
I actually saw her.
She became so emaciated. Hello, can I
Why
help
would you
you?
do that to you, man? It's unfortunate.
Yeah, she became so emaciated and all the damage that was done by plastic surgery to her face.
Dude, I've actually saw her. Dude, I know what you're talking about. I saw her at Texas Frightmare 5 years ago, and she was up there promoting her film Zombie Strippers. Even Robert Englund was there.
Yeah, that will
You know, I've still never watched that movie.
You never seen Zombie Strippers?
I even watched that.
It's funny as hell.
The craziest, stupidest movie I remember watching, something like that. It was Zombie Cheerleaders from Hell.
I'll tell you another one. Teeth. That's a fucked up funny.
That's a fucked up one.
I watched that twice. Hey, have y'all ever seen The Immaculate Conception of Little Dizzle?
No.
Watch it. You're welcome.
Rock and Roll. I'll tell you another fucked up movie. Rock and Roll Frankenstein.
Dude, I have a movie here that I have. It's something called Cannibal something.
Cannibal Holocaust?
No, it's a musical.
I have that on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I seen Cannibal Holocaust.
I've seen it. So that movie can be just is disturbing to some people, and I don't blame them. It can be it's pretty fucked up.
What about Bone Tomahawk?
I've heard some fucked up shit about that.
Watch the cave scene.
A Serbian film.
Bone Tomahawk?
No, a Serbian film.
No.
You're not going to watch that, aren't you?
No.
Don't.
No. Sort of like watching that. What was that called? Human Centipede.
No.
The second one was, if you think the first one was fucked up, the second one was pretty fucked up.
The only thing fucked up about those movies was
the shock value.
What kind of drugs were they on to make it? Like, who came up with the plot to go, hey, we're gonna stitch that guy's face to that dude's butthole, and we're gonna feed the front guy food to watch him shit in that guy's mouth, and then that guy's gonna shit that shit through that guy's mouth. And
it was a Japanese guy and two girls by some crazy German scientist.
That's me and Tracy Lords.
She's still pretty.
She still is. I mean, she's a little thicker. She's a little thicker, but I don't mind that little thickness. I don't mind.
Tracy Lords is a beautiful woman. She's always been a beautiful woman.
Oh yeah.
But
I thought I had a picture of. I'm trying to see if I have a picture of Jenna because I know I.
You know that Darcy the Mail Girl?
Who?
You guys have Shudder, right? Or watch Shudder? The app. She goes. Her name is Diana Prince. That's her adult name, but she goes by Darcy the Mail Girl on the Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs.
Okay, yeah.
I actually met her, and I also met Felissa Rose, the girl who played Angela over Sweet Sleepaway Camp.
Okay,
sweet lady. That was a sweet lady. One of the kindest women I've ever met. Very down to earth human being. I also met Barbara Crampton from that one H.P. Lovecraft Reanimator. That's another good movie. I even met Jeffrey Combs.
What about this one? Jacob's Ladder.
I never seen all of that.
There you go. Me and Charlie Panante.
You and
I
who?
also met him too.
Charlie Panante.
Yes, I met him at Texas Frightmare. And I also met Scott Ian from Anthrax.
Oh, That dude's funny.
Oh yeah, I even got them to sign the Married with Children. Like we even talked about that, how they had fun on stage with that set.
Hey, you may have met him, but have you ever been spammed by Charlie Benante while taking a picture with his girlfriend?
Oh, I met Carla Harvey as well from the Butcher Baby. She's awesome too.
So Charlie in the background, I was dying laughing when I saw that. I was like, the next year
Dude,
I went.
Carla is a beautiful woman, talented, beautiful woman. You know she's in Detroit, right?
So we're talking about all these horror movies, but we ain't talking about the newest horror movie that has one of the biggest, the biggest star of all time.
Terrifier 3.
Terrifier 3 has The Learning Tree.
Chris Jericho. He was in the second one as well.
The Nueve now.
He was in the second one too.
Yeah.
He was.
Where was he in the second one?
Close to the end, I think.
At the end at the post credit scene.
Oh, okay.
He made a cameo.
He had a cameo in there, and he's like, "This is like zombie brains." My wife made me. He works as a security guard at a insane asylum. It was pretty funny.
Well, I know in the third one, he had a bigger spot. So, but yeah, they killed the shit out of him on that one. Spoiler.
He even said he got killed on that set.
Well, I mean, he did say the reason why it's like the #1 grossing horror film of all time is because of him.
That, and it had a shower scene, a decent shower scene.
Almost good. It was pretty good. I think it was pretty good, like Psycho.
Yeah, and then plus it was an actual horror film, not like these little bullshit ass fucking movies they be putting out now.
Have you seen Terrifier 2?
Yeah, who hasn't?
I saw it there too. I loved the films because it brought back slashers from when I grew up as a kid.
Well, Terrifier 2, that was actually, honestly, that was more disturbing than 3. 2 was like, there's just one kill scene in there. It was just
the bed scene, the bedroom scene,
where she got skinned alive.
The bedroom scene.
Yeah, it just went way too long. I'm like, oh my god, kill this person.
Just kept going and
she
going.
Was skinned alive, and she was like, I'll tell you, the first kill made my nephews like, oh my god, like. That one girl that got cut in half, got sawed in half.
I mean, he is a psychotic, deranged, psychopathic clown. I mean,
well, he's also a demon too.
Yeah, Art the Clown.
Did you see? Did you see the Ice Nine Kills music video?
Oh yeah, I did.
They did a whole album dedicated to slasher films.
I think a couple albums already. So
speaking of slasher films, I'm going to be watching. I'm probably going to end up watching Thanksgiving later.
Thanksgiving, you mean?
No, that's not Thanksgiving. No, this is the Eli Roth film, Thanksgiving.
Oh, the one that just came out on Netflix like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, shoot, it came out
it came out. I actually have it on Blu-ray. It came out in theaters last year. I got it on Blu-ray. I'm going to watch that later tonight.
You ain't seen it yet?
It was.
I'm just gonna rewatch it because why not? It's the fucking holidays.
It was good when I saw it, but now it kind of brings up some bad memories because it was. That's when I first met what's her name. So
Monica.
Yeah.
The people shall not be named.
Yeah.
Monica.
No names. No names.
No names here, Phil.
So now it's like, I can't. I was like, now it's like, damn it, that was a good movie too.
Like,
sorry.
But see, I can't watch. What's the name of that movie? Fuck it, I don't remember anymore. That's how bad it was. That dude, I'm telling y'all now. Do me a favor. Google the Immaculate Conception of Little Dizzle. Find out where you can watch it, and then.
Little Dizzle, that just sounds wrong.
Sounds ghetto.
It's nothing ghetto. It's a fucked up movie. It's not a horror movie. It will make you hate life, and you will watch it to the very end. And when you watch it, you why did I watch this movie?
It's like
I see a trailer,
Holocaust.
images, and I'm already no.
You gotta
No.
watch it, dude. You have to, dude. Did you watch Rubber?
If you can watch Cannibal Holocaust, you can watch that.
Yeah, for
right.
real. Look. Here. I'll even do it a solid. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, it's getting 11 already.
Hold on. There it is. Damn. Yeah, here we go. It came out in 2009. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, I want y'all to. I'm gonna do a thing.
You gotta play the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Looks so cute.
Morning,
I love it. Love it.
If you're looking for a new job, I know someplace that's hiring.
You're working with me today.
Wait, I was supposed to work? I thought I was here for an interview.
What's your favorite color?
What?
Welcome to Spiffy Jiffy.
Hey,
He looks familiar.
This is your
It's
new.
like low budget is shit.
That's not true. And we're not here. The point is to not exist. Don't worry. Where the hell? That's what I'm talking about.
He was in Rat Race.
Yeah, he was in Rat Race.
I can hear because he has that tongue ring,
in the
infected
toilet.
tongue
This
ring.
thing is blue,
Mm-hmm.
bright blue.
We're having this focus group on Thursday. I mean, you just eat a bunch of cookies and talk about them.
Woo! Yeah. So you have abdominal cramps and you say you've been seeing things? Do you think maybe you're eating too many cookies?
Feels like I'm not eating enough.
Where did this come from? Semi-aggregate intestinal fauna. S-A-I-F. Safe. I gotta go to the can, man.
What the?
You're saying I'm pregnant.
And you're telling us that's all so serious.
Tracy, put the aerosol down. Right here, right now, we're gonna make it happen. I cannot get the white balance right.
Holy crap.
Here we go. Take one, seat one.
Action, baby, action!
What the fuck?
You gotta watch it, dude.
Oh Lord.
You gotta watch it, bro. Gotta watch it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me. It's worth the watch.
Oh.
What do you mean I'm pregnant?
Immaculate conception. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, you saw my face there like there for a second? I kept trying to keep a straight face, like a disturbed straight face.
Yeah, that guy, he also played in the Grind too.
The what?
And that trailer was sponsored by
W.
W Energy Drinks. Go to WGG. Use our promo
Yeah.
code Ringside Rants, 10% off.
Type it down, Josh.
There you go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. W. I love that shit, dude. That shit's so good. It's like crack, I'm telling you. And the stuff I'm drinking is just the hydro formula. It's not the energy drink formula. And when you open it up, this thing ain't even full, man. Like, look, it's. I feel like I'm opening some kind of like makeup. Look, ladies and gentlemen. don't know if y'all could see that or not. That bitch was smoking, and it smells like cotton candy.
Oh,
See, that's what it looks like inside.
okay.
Don't want to drop none. Oh, I spilled some. Oh well, it's just a little bit of dust.
Yeah,
Oh, pixie dust.
But so in the history of wrestling, but this week in wrestling, I guess we call it the week in review. We seen the backlash on Jacob Fatu, Becky Lynch not signing with WWE, the pain in the ass house show that was, or what is, or what was the Crown Jewel.
It was
Yeah, Bobby Lashley.
Crown Jewel belt is bigger than Liv Morgan.
So there is a wrestling company that has that belt originally. They've been using that belt for years, and I'll give you a picture of it. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, I'll admit that. That belt is like ridiculously huge for a woman over there. I'm like, they really didn't measure that out. You know, I could see Cody, but
It looks like the belt could fit Andre the Giant.
oh, his leg.
Well, my buddy Dump, he owns New South Wrestling, and the big Haas belt, dude. That belt is huge, like really fucking huge.
Big House.
And it's about the same size. Actually, I think it is the same size as the Crown Jewel belt, literally. Matter of fact, I want y'all to see this belt, dude.
I can see why they call it the Big Hoss.
See that? That's the New South belt.
That is a big ass belt.
God damn.
Yeah, that's the belt, dude.
That's
the belt.
that's a big. Yeah, no wonder they call it the Hoss.
It's the Haas belt, dude. And the Haas is the heart of the Sweet 16 or the Southern 16, South 16, something like that. And it's a round robin tournament. And look, that's not a real belt, but the New South belt is a real belt. And let me see if I can find another picture of it. Hey, look, it's the Burt. And that's North American Mid-South.
That's what most of the AEW belts are based off of.
What, the North American Mid-South?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the tribute. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. That belt alone is fucking huge, dude. That's a big fucking belt.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, the Hoss.
Yeah.
The House. Is the HOSs or HAUS?
HOSS. Matter of fact, yeah, I mean, dude, I wish I could get Dump to come on here and talk to us, man, because that dude's awesome.
You know who I'd definitely like to interview? Beef.
Beef would be really cool, man. I think Beef would be awesome.
Oh, Beef! That kid has a lot of potential. I like it when the crowd chants Beef every time he attacks. I just love it. It's like the Beer City Bruiser.
Yeah. He used to wrestle for OVW too, man. He used to wrestle for Ohio Valley.
I do have to say though, Al Snow has a lot of good prospects.
Yeah, he really does, man. And Al Snow is one of those gentlemen that knows how to bring people in, man, and keep.
He knows how to create stars. I mean, he trained the Outrunners. What's Truth Magnum and what's the other's name?
I forget, but yeah, they're a throwback to the 1990s.
And
late 80s, early 90s.
They also kind of the like the Outrunners. Also kind of reminds me of like the Outsiders mixed with the Blade Runners.
Mm-hmm.
They all say "Tell truth," like they were making paying tribute to the Road Warriors when they did that.
And he made Dreamgirl Ellie.
Oh yeah,
Dreamgirl Ellie is part of that whole thing that Al Snow helped build.
oh yeah.
Who else? Jesse Goddard from TNA. He's now in OVW. So
Oh yeah, like you also have like what's her name, Haley J. She's pretty good too. She's a growing star. I remember when she teamed up with Jimmy Yang's daughter and Terry Gordy's art to form the
Fabulous
Free Babes.
The Free Babes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had what's her name? Megan Bain.
Oh, that's another prospect trained by Al Snow. Even though she's no longer in AEW, apparently they're trying to resign with her. And she's in the renegotiations.
What's up with Piper's daughter? She hasn't done nothing in a while.
Teal Piper?
Piper Teal?
Yeah.
Or Teal Piper?
Teal Piper.
She wrestled for DCW a couple of times whenever I helped to go. I had to go get her from her hotel a couple of times.
No,
nice lady. Her husband's cool as shit, dude. I like him too. He's a nice guy.
Teal's husband? No, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're both nice people, man. And
I mean, her dad was a really nice guy too. What I heard.
Yeah, and the cool thing about
got to meet him as well.
Artie was a really nice guy. Roddy Piper's a really nice guy. He was more friendly towards the kids, even when he was a heel persona, more so than he was like the teenagers and the adults.
He was nice as hell to me, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was nice. He was nice, but whenever kids come around, dude, he was like, hey, like.
Actually, let's see if I can find something real quick. Get off me, cat.
But yeah, Roddy Piper, man, he was one of those cats, man, that he enjoyed putting on a show for the audience. And
I mean, he was great. I loved it when he wow. I even loved it when he I know this is controversial, but I thought it was funny that they were asked him to play the Mexican national anthem, said he played La Cucaracha.
Mm-hmm.
That was just, I couldn't help but just laugh at that.
And then he hit Superfly Jimmy Suki in the head with a coconut.
That's fun. That was funny.
Yeah, he broke the coconut over Superfly's hand. That was fucked up.
Well, he deserved it.
Yeah, I guess he did. And then he did the whole half black face whenever he took on, what was his name? Morton Downey Jr.
Oh, God. I heard they censored that on the cock.
Hot Rod. That is really fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's before Josh started going even great.
Going what?
Josh ain't got no gray in his beard, bro.
He looks a little bit younger though. He looks a little bit younger in that photo though.
Oh yeah, this was taken
about 20 years ago.
That sounds about right. It was got it's like 2000. Let's see if they put a date on here. No, we didn't. Shit, I'm trying to remember when I got this done. Because I went to a flashback weekend as a horror convention in Chicago, and he was there. So this was like maybe either between 2005 and 2008, somewhere around there. Somewhere on that. So yeah, I was a little bit younger, maybe a little thinner. So
it was a little bit beefier on that one.
I'll tell you the truth. What surprised me is like, when you see wrestlers on TV, especially when you're a kid, you especially be larger than life. When I met them, I mean, you could see I'm standing toe to toe with them. It's like almost same height, same build and same height.
Nice guy, man.
Oh yeah, Really cool. Dude.
Anyways, guys, let's call it a night though.
I agree, gentlemen. I hadn't even showered yet. I came straight in and did some stuff, and I came here.
Let's continue tomorrow night after Dynamite.
Dynamite slash NXT. So
yeah, we can actually. All right,
I think I'm more or less probably going to watch NXT one first. Then I'll watch Dynamite later.
This is what we should do. Okay, this is just hear me out. Let's do this real quick. One of us has got to watch NXT. One of us has to watch Dynamite, and the other one
Dynamite.
No, you don't get. No. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. It's going to be fair. So all of us can do a thing together. Just hear me out, because I want it to be legitimately like this is our election night, man. Like, so this is how we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's three of us. One of us has to watch Dynamite. One of us has to watch NXT. The other person has to watch.
There's really nothing else on.
I guess not. TNA. No. So what I will do, the third person will go back and forth with the other two and say, "Hey, what's going on here?" And then they'll have to give me a rundown, wherever, or not me, but whoever gets the third thing has to go back and forth to the other two, and they can't watch either show.
Mhm.
Either show they can't watch.
I'll be the sacrificial lamb. I'll watch NXT.
No. This is not how we're doing that. No sacrificial lambs, and there is not going to be none of that. No. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to rock, paper, scissors for that shit. All three of us are going to rock, paper, scissors for that shit.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I have the CW though.
You can watch it on the app.
I can. Okay.
No. On Peacock, no. That was
I think it's a CW app.
That was the one thing I was disappointed in, is that when you would think that when Raw goes live, they'd be showing it on the app. No, they're showing like 3 days later.
I thought you couldn't watch. I think you can watch it on the CW app, can't you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Google. Here, I'm Googling. Yeah, you can watch it on CW app. Sure can. Yep. CW Network. Boom. You can do it. All right. So y'all ready to do this?
All right.
This one is to watch Dynamite.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Phil?
Huh.
Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, go. Don't paper cover rock, or is rock cover paper?
Paper covers rock, and scissor beats paper. And
Okay.
rock beats scissor.
Okay, so we all get to go again. 1, 2, 3, go.
Fuck.
All right, so it's out of me and you, Josh. He's out, so it's out of me and you. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Shoot.
All right, you get Dynamite, fucker.
All right.
All right, Phil, me and you for watching NXT, son of a bitch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You cover me.
Yep, you get to watch NXT.
No, you get to watch NXT. Yeah, you watch NXT. He watches Dynamite.
There's no tremors here.
I don't know how to do it though.
There's no tremors here. Just paper. Rock don't rip through paper.
I don't know how to do it.
All you do is download the CW app. You can watch it through the CW app.
Live?
Yeah.
All right.
And if it don't work, guess what? You're off the hook. but I'm pretty sure it works that way.
All right.
So
I
yeah,
work for myself tomorrow night.
yay! I don't get to watch shit. This is fucking sucks. So I'll be messaging you both for like 2 hours asking what the fuck is going on. So I'll probably message you a lot, Phil,
All right.
and you too, Josh. I'll be asking like, what happened? But you don't have to give me no answers. You're like, oh, I'll tell you about it later. That's all y'all can do. Or if y'all want to tell me what happened, y'all can be assholes and spoil
I mean,
it.
like, oh, I'm just gonna sit
I
down.
gotta talk to someone pretty soon. So let's hit the,
Oh, that stuff.
yeah.
Well,
I gotta
well,
do
I
this
mean-
one.
Well, they already know, Phil. If you're not watching Ringside Rants,
You're doing life wrong.
fucking right, man. You're doing life wrong. And we're not just food to eat, man. We're also
Food for the ears, baby.
fucking right, bro. Fucking right. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure tonight. Let's go election 2024. Let's go red blue. Yay.
Hey,
So,
step parents.
step parents, let's get it. Right now, I
Yeah,
think
good night, guys.
the last update was 230 to 210. So yeah, it's sort of like a basketball game that went to hell.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. So, gentlemen, ladies, and whoever else wants to watch this at a later date, we'll see you tomorrow night, and we'll talk about AEW and NXT. Deuces.
Later.
There you go.